Oh! I forgot this thing was muted. Oh. Well, I'm dumb. Okay. I'm testing this. I'm testing the mic out. Yeah, it's working. Nope. Hold on, a little bit more. Hold on. It's cold today. Well, it's not cold to me. Like it's kind of breezy. I don't really need the fan on. So that it kind of helps to hear me a little bit better. Okay. I'm trying to fix something first, and then we'll start with the stream. I'm just. I wonder, can they like stop? If those are fireworks, okay, I get it. But if they're gunshots, can they like stop for once? Oh my god, this is getting really tiresome. I'm not gonna lie. They are truly annoying. Oh my god, I really need to clean the stuff in my phone because I cannot find the thing that I'm looking for. Oh dear. Oh dear me, where the hell is it? I'm 100% sure I already passed it. Oh yeah, I think I passed it already. Yeah, I think I already passed it. Oh, okay. No, oh well. Oh well. I'm just gonna. Oh yeah, they're fireworks. Don't mind the fireworks. You're gonna hear those a lot frequently. It's December. People go crazy for fireworks on December. Well, it was worse last year. Okay, you know what? Screw this thing. I'm not gonna try this anymore. Screw that. So I was going to play today, but there was a risk that it was going to rain. So also I already finished what I had to do on Genshin Impact. So I already did my task on that. I don't have nothing much to do on Dead by Daylight, especially now that I already finished like all of the tasks on that. So let me put the keyboard over here. Okay. There you go. Okay, before I start anything, I do not accept art requests, so don't come asking me if I could draw you something for free. Please, no. Please don't do that. I don't mind art trades, but I'm not really in the mood to do any art trades for now. Probably in a while, maybe. Okay. So we are just gonna go do random drawings since I have a new OC that I'm actually on the works with. I probably would be working on her this time because I kind of want to pick one of the two designs, or I might go with the idea that because she's a plushie, she could be like a doll. You could switch her hair. Hi, Yuki. I don't really know what to go with yet. Haru! Come here, Haru! Haru, Haru! I'm sorry that I was calling my cat because it seemed like she wanted to come inside and she probably like got nervous that she didn't want to. my mom's just like, get in there and just put her in here. Like, my cats are welcome in my room. I just don't know why that sometimes they get a little too shy and then they leave. Like, they don't come in, they just stay over there. You know what? I might actually turn on the fan because it's starting to get warm in here. Or maybe because the windows are not open. I can't even open the windows of my own room because we have a person here that smokes. And he like really loves to smoke outside of the property, my property. So he doesn't smoke at his house. When he does, he smokes right there where my mom's windows are. And when it's like around, I guess 9. Sometimes he doesn't smoke at his house. What he does is that he walks out, but he smokes right outside of my windows. So I'm asthmatic. My asthma it's not really active anymore. But I get coughing fits. So that smell gives me headaches, and I start like gagging because the smell is just bad. And we told him to not smoke over here, to smoke somewhere else, and he still does it anyways. He really doesn't really respect the fact that his smoking actually does affect me. He doesn't care. So I have to keep my windows closed. And also since it's been raining, the rain, I don't know what direction it comes in, but it could start pouring from the front side of my window, so the rain could actually come in. So let me see which cats are in here. So I have Haru and I have Yuki. I don't think I'm drawing my girl anymore. I think I'm drawing Magia. You know, I'm just gonna draw Magia. How about that? Because that's what I'm seeing with this pose. There you go. I'll draw her eventually. I'll draw her eventually. Oh yeah, he smokes nearby. And we know it's him because he's like the only one that smokes around here. Anyone else that smokes, they don't even live near where I live, so he's like the only one that comes to smoke right here. He has beef with my mom at the moment, so he does it out of spite. I might do some lore drawings. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some lore drawings. No, not that one. Let's do this one, because I don't really like how that looks. Oopsies. Let's not do that. Okay. I feel like this one should be a little bit more closer in the back. I might have to leave every now and then because if they're throwing fireworks outside, like right now those are not close by me, but if they're throwing fireworks outside, I'm gonna have to like go outside and see if my puppies are okay, my girls. When I say girls, I do mean all of the dogs. It's just the minority of my puppies, of all my dogs, are female, so I tend to say girls more often. I would make one leg a little bit more smaller than the other. I'm gonna scratch this. I'm gonna do something else. Okay, I'm gonna try to draw a body for this one. She needs a name, but I haven't figured out a name for her yet. I'm still... She's still in the works, but I don't really have have like an idea what I want her personality to be. But I think she might be like one of those instead of a plushie, she might be one of the like toy figurines that you could change their expression, their eyes, their hair, stuff like that. Because I can't really decide which hair color or hair type I want her to have. I do want the front of this hair though, the front of that hair. But I do like the curls on the other one. But I also like how I drew her with the short hair. So I think I might actually go with that idea that she could actually change her hair. You could think of her like, is her name Violet? Yeah, I think it's Violet from... What are you naming the shark kitty? Oh, damn. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I still need to think about that too. But back the... I got sidetracked. But... I can't, like, if you have seen Hazbin Hotel, there's like a character named Violet. She's basically a doll. So that's kind of like I kind of want to do her as. That she will just like, she could rip out her hair and just switch it with another one. I guess you could say that it's a wig. So like something like, I could do something like that for her so I could keep all of the hairstyles, all of the hair colors. The only thing that will be consistent is that they have to be pastel in color, because she will be pastelish. I was gonna make her be like the fake girl, but nah, I'm just making her. She's like the innocent girl that people like. Oh, like that one Spanish phrase that's always the quiet ones. I think even the English one there's like a phrase like that. It's always the quiet ones that you have to be careful with. So that's what she's supposed to be. So that's why I'm referring to her as wolf in sheep's clothing. Because first, she's a sheep. Bad. But also, she's a bitch. She's like the character that you don't really suspect is a bad person, but she could be a bad person. She will backstab you. Kind of like Alexandria, but in secret. Because Alexandria, everyone knows that she's a bitch. They all know her habits, her attitudes. The only thing that the ones that don't know that is usually like important people, I guess. We're gonna give her like those tiny little feet. Cause she's supposed to be very cutesy. She's not even tall, so I'm gonna fix this. Let me see if I could. Okay, let's see if I can fix this. like a very... Let me change this. Yeah. Why not? I'll just leave it like this. Let me fix over here. Okay. Okay. I still feel like I did something wrong here. Okay, yeah, this is gonna... Okay. At first, I actually wanted to make her like one of those baby plushies. You know, like the one with the music box inside of it. So I was like, okay, so she's gonna be a fluffy, a very fluffy sheep doll, a sheep plushie, and she'll have like a music box key in the back. So I was gonna like, okay, we're gonna make her look very royal looking, very cutesy looking. And I had an idea, but I can never draw the idea that's in my head to, like, right here physically. Her hair was the death of me, because I had an idea for her hair and I couldn't draw her hair. Like, her hair was like kind of like something that I want, like what I imagine her hair would be something similar to Rose Quartz from Steven Universe. I never watched the show. I only know that I only seen Rose Quartz through amazing art, fan art of her. So I'm like, oh, I really love her hair. And when I saw clips of it, like, oh my god, I really love her design. I really like her hair. So that's like basically the hair that would fit her. But I can never get that done. Let me fix the... There you go. Let me just do it like this because I don't really like where that is going. Okay. Okay, so those ears are too big. Okay, the ears are still too big. Okay, I think I got the shape of it. Nope. Okay, so I think that... Why can I not draw the other ear correctly? And it's always like weird looking. Okay, you know what? That's the best I'm gonna do. Screw this. This is gonna be the best ear I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna bother. Yeah, kinda like that. Just that it's not really secretive. Because like she literally says, "Oh, I could be sweet, but if I don't like you, I will make it obvious." Like from the world that I based her on, the characters in that world they can die. So you could torture them, you could hurt them, and I guess they feel the pain, but they really don't like suffer from anything of it. Mm. So if she does not like you, she will really torture you. Just that she will act friendly to everybody. Like if she hates you and there's somebody of interest that she really likes, she like if there's a crush that she likes and she does not like you specifically, she will torture you, but around the person that she likes, she will just act like she doesn't do anything. Let me see if I could let me see if I could draw like a different outfit. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use this brush instead. No, let's just go with this one. I'm gonna use the pencil. Maybe the pencil might do a little bit different. Yeah, maybe the pencil will do a little bit different. Okay. And this right here is where her big poofy hair comes in. The other ear doesn't even look like a sheep's ear, but you know what? Screw this. I'm not even gonna try. I'm tired of doing it. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna leave her hair for last, but we will give her her bow because she must always have her bow. Like my OC Gothica, like she always must have her bow, or else she still isn't fully dressed. her head is tilting, so okay, I see, because the perspective is different. This way it has to be like this, and this one has to be, yeah, like that. Okay. I might not be good with my perspective, but I'm trying. Oh, one of my cats already opened the door. Okay, so she has the... Okay, so we're gonna draw the bell first. Okay, wrong. Over here. And then we draw her neck with this on. I do feel like I made this a little too big. I kind of like the idea of Mary had a little lamb. Like that popped in my head. So like, okay, let's give her bells, because mostly some sheeps, like you give them like a bell. I think because sometimes they get lost or something. Akira, are you making biscuits? Yeah? I don't know what's up with you cats doing biscuits. Okay, make it go a little bit more higher because I don't like it to be a little too low. Alright. Okay, so I kind of like this bow better than this bow because again of the bell concept. So I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, so we're gonna draw the two bells here. Oh, but let's make that smaller. Yeah, I think I made it a little too small. I made it a little too low, I think. Okay, so here. Okay, so no, it's not like that. Okay, so we have the two bells. Okay, I see. Okay. Even though this is like a design that I made, I tend to also confuse my own design sometimes. There you go. don't know why I draw this if I'm just gonna add the pom-poms to it. Like the poofy the poofy stuff on the bottom. Unless I go with the design of this one that has like the lace on the bottom. I just read it like I'm gonna redesign her dress. So I'm gonna leave it that way. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. There. That's it. I just picked it out of random. I'm like listening to it like, ah, yeah, that's pretty. Okay, I'm gonna leave that song there. I know the original drawing doesn't have any fingers because she's supposed to be a doll, but this is gonna be for like my world interpretation of it, so. Oh my god, that's so big. She has like very small hands. She has really small hands. Oh my god, why is it looking like this? It looks really ugly. That looks ridiculous. I don't know who's sleepy. I mean, I'm not sleepy. I'm sweaty. Like it's like I said, it's cold, but cause I have the windows closed, I'm sweating. But I'm trying to not put the fan on just so like you could hear me better. Okay, so I'm gonna draw this from afar, not zoomed in, because I'm gonna leave the arms for later, and I'm gonna do the legs. You just wanted to say someone is sleepy? Even though I don't know who it is that you're referring to. Okay. I probably messed something up here. No, I'm gonna mess up the goddamn arms again. Well, you could draw if you want to. I mean, when I'm lazy, I don't do crap. I do a new layer just to do the... Okay, we're giving her fingers, but you're not gonna see her fingers, but her dress is gonna be covering that. And then yeah, this one. Okay, remove this. Okay. It's okay, guys. They're just fireworks. Oh, it's the goddamn fireworks. Okay, we got that, and now we can do the hair. Which, I'm not doing the curls. I'm just gonna go do her poofy hair, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with her poofy hair. The poofy. Yeah, they're not gonna do that. They're gonna throw fireworks when they want to. Okay, so yeah, this is... Okay, so I'm gonna remove the poofiness. I drew the same dress, I'm just removing the poofy thing on the bottom of the skirt. The other one was lace before. Oh, there go the dogs again. Okay, this is what this is. This is what this is. Okay, so I'm gonna add this here, and then I'm gonna draw the eyes, the face in a separate layer. Oh shit. Her eyes are not supposed to be like that. Okay, there you go. Put this here, make it a little bit smaller because we do need the eyebrow somewhere. I just ended up changing it back to the way it was before. I'm actually getting really better at drawing stars. I sucked at drawing stars before. before. Like, it was just so terrible back then. No, like that. There you go. Wait, I could remove this now, right? Yeah, I can remove this. Okay. So I'm gonna start inking this. I really like how I actually got her design. I just really cannot. I just cannot, like, God damn, my thought of mine just went away. I can't really decide on what type of hairstyle I wanted to have. There, okay. Now I do the other part. Alright. Thank you. She is supposed to be cute. She's cute as a lamb. Oopsies. I think what I'm gonna go for her name is I'm gonna find a name that means either sheep or lamb, or a name that kind of represents her personality, maybe. I still need to research on what to name her. At first I wanted to like get some aspects of her design from Lammy from Happy Tree Friends, but I'm like, okay, she does not look like how I remembered her to be, but okay, maybe not. I was about to procrastinate and just start watching Happy Tree Friends because that was what I used to do in high school. In middle school and high school, I used to just watch Happy Tree Friends. Man, I love Happy Tree Friends. The stuff you don't see anymore. Oopsies. I was thinking about naming her Mary after like Mary Had a Little Lamb, but then I'm like, nah, I'm not really a fan of the name Mary to begin with. I just thought it would be like a good, like a fun nod to the nursery rhyme. There we go. The other one's a little bit more bigger, but I don't care at this point. I just assume that distance. I'm in part of that, and that in my drawing, my art life, that I just don't care anymore. The scaling just can't work with me anymore. Okay. her little bell and her little bow and her little bell because bah. Oh my god, I'm so cringy. Okay, there you go. So there she is. Where? I drew that wrong, right? Oh no, I did that good. Okay. Oh, no, wrong one. Next time I am gonna play a video game instead, but I mean I haven't drawn in a long ass time, so I might as well. Okay, probably I best it up over here maybe. Yeah, I sort of did. Should I draw like the shirt first before the shoulders? I mean, I could just erase that. It's not really that much to change. Unless your freaking eraser is huge, then maybe. Okay. Okay, there you go. Alright, there you go. There you go. I'm gonna do this one over here. So, okay, so due to the angle, it should be like this, right? How is that? Okay. And this one is like this, okay. Okay, I think this is how it goes, I think. Oh, I'm trying my best here. Does she have any friends? Okay, since this is my world version of her, so I'm planning to make her friends, like draw her some friends, but she doesn't really have much of them. So you could say like she probably has like one or two, the only ones that actually support her attitude. There is one person that she wants to be friends with, but the guy isn't really friendly per se. But she doesn't really care. Like she really wants to be friends with him. You can say that she probably has a crush on him, but she's not gonna tell you that she does. So you could say like it's like a one-sided relationship. I need to draw that character too. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna mess this up. Yeah, I am. Why do I always why do I always have to make everything so complicated? Okay, so I'm gonna start from right here. Like always, I have to mess it up. Okay, you know what? So I'm just gonna erase that part because that's like the only part of the dress that I don't like. Okay. I really don't care about this part because that part's gonna be painted in black. Alright, there you go. So again, that's gonna be painted in black, so we don't really care about this part. Okay, remove that. Alright, there you go. And now no. There you go. Alright. Alright, so we have her dress. Although I feel like she now needs the poof or the lace, but we're not going to. Okay. So I was gonna give her socks, but never mind. I don't think I'm gonna do that. But I'm gonna erase this part because I think I drew her like a little too. Okay, so that's what that is. Okay. Leg does not want to cooperate with me. Okay, so I'm gonna erase this part again. Okay. Okay, I think now I could make it the way I want it. Probably not. If I do this. Did I just put it back where it belonged? Sort of. this part. Okay. I'm gonna have all that. Alright. Good enough. I never said I was a good artist. I don't really like this part. Alright, there you go. Alright, there you go. Is everything on the same layer? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. So I could just do this. Yes. There you go. Now I don't have to deal with that. Okay, now I have to do the arms. Oh, the thing I loathe. Nah. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it on a different layer because I don't wanna be undoing almost every part of the progress. Alright, there you go. I'm not even drawing her hands. There you go. Oopsies. Okay, so I'm gonna put that back. I'm gonna put that down here so I could start filling these in. And now we do the other one. Yeah. I'm more happy about the coloring than the actual drawing. Okay, before I do a mistake again, let's erase this. Alright, time to do her poofy hair. Her hair looks like a cloud. Like a big, floofy cloud. I think I might actually stick with her poofy hair, but I'm gonna do the thing that she might have like multiple hairs, so she could like change her hair to whatever style she wants. So she doesn't really have like one main hairstyle. For probably for her to fit in my world, basically. She probably does the thing that almost like every other character of the Binds do, that they just use magic to fix their hair and change their hair. So maybe that's what I'm gonna do for that one also. No. that one. I feel like you could actually sleep on that hair. There you go. Yeah, her her feet doesn't even match. Now I'm noticing that it doesn't even match. Oh my god, I'm gonna be on this forever because I'm not happy with the feet. Oh my god. I'm still not happy with the feet. Watch, I'm gonna be on this for the whole entire hour that I'm on here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why can I not get this right? God damn. Okay, there you go, finally. Why do I feel like something's still wrong with it? What the hell is that about? Man, let's screw this. I give up on a goddamn foot. It looks so weird. Why does it look so weird? I think it's just me that sees it weird. I said that I give up and I'm still working on the goddamn foot. I'm working on the leg. I'm working on the leg. Yeah. Okay, now screw it. Now I'm gonna leave it alone. It has to be crooked because she's like doing that cutesy pose that most characters do. So yeah, that's what she's doing. I feel like. Okay, I'm gonna work on her goddamn face now. Screw everything else. Now to do her eye is gonna be very tricky. Okay, I will just say a heads up, if you hear screaming, don't worry, everything's fine. It's just the kids outside. I thought about kids can't play without screaming bloody murder outside. So I'm gonna lift it up a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna make a duplicate so I can actually copy that. If I could actually fix it, then that's fine, then I don't have to duplicate it. Oh yeah, I don't think I have to duplicate it. Ooh, excuse me. They might be just being goofy. Cause sometimes they don't even play. They just like start screaming outside and just run around and shit. Basic things that kids do. There's like one kid in general that screams, and I don't know why he screams, but he just screams. Oh yeah, I remember I screenshotted this bag that I bought. I bought it off of somewhere. I'm not saying where, but I bought this bag and I was like, I want to make some designs for it, for some of the pouches that it has. And I found the photo of the product of the bag, and I'm like, oh, there's the measurements. So I'm gonna get those measurements to make a banner, a banner cover for one of the bags, one of the pouches that it has. And I forgot that was what I was gonna do. I mean, it's too late now. And I should actually start thinking what I'm gonna add on that thing. All I know is that the theme is purple, because the bag is purple. I bought this this character from Genshin, like this little metal a metal pin. And the metal pin has purple in it. It's blue with purple and some other colors, but it has purple. So I kind of want to add more purple stuff to it. But I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna add cute stuff to it. I wanna buy more pins, more maybe like some keychains for it, maybe. Like one of the pouches I could put like a tiny plushie in there. I just need to be very careful because if I'm gonna take it everywhere with me, like if I take it to my mom's family's place, I'm gonna have to be very careful because yeah, there's a kid there that would basically touch my stuff. So I really feel like I should leave it, but I kind of want to take it with me because it's big enough for me to put a book in there. So I want to put like a sketchbook in there, my pencils, maybe a manga. I have to be careful with what manga I bring. Oh my god. I learned my lesson the last time that if I'm gonna take a yaoi book with me, I should bring in an ordinary regular book. Cause one time when I was waiting for the school bus in our high school, I was reading a yaoi book, and one of the bus drivers, she was nice. She was like, "Oh my god, it's one of those Japanese comic books, right?" Like, yeah, it is. Like, oh my god. She was talking to another bus driver, like, "Oh, can I see it?" Like, no. Like, I won't damage it. Like, no, I don't feel comfortable. Not cause I didn't want her to touch it. It's because she's gonna look into the book and like, oh, no. I don't want to get in trouble. So I'm like, I feel bad saying no to her because, like I said, she wasn't really a bad bus driver. She was nice. So I ended up deciding, like, if I'm gonna take a yaoi book with me, I will take a regular book with me. So in case if somebody's like, "Oh, is that a Japanese book? Can I see it?" I like, you can. I won't let you see this because I don't have a bookmarker to know where I'm at. But I could show you this one to just give them an innocent looking one. I feel really bad that I did not give her the book. Oh my god. Okay, so we're done with this one. There you go. There we go. I feel like giving her shoes like hooves, not hooves like she really has hooves. I just want to like give her kind of like shoes that look like hooves, kind of like those those like cat pattern socks. I want those. I want those cat pattern socks. I would, if I have those cat pattern socks, I'm gonna be walking on tiptoe. I don't care. I don't care if I fall or if I trip, I will walk like that. Just to show off my socks. Alright. Okay, so if she has like a main color palette, I know that her skin will be this color. I just don't know what her main color of her hair would be. Oh wait, before I do that, let me do this. Alright. And her ears, and we're gonna paint the inside of her ears. There you go. Okay, and I know the color of her eyes too, because they're gonna be that color. I love that color. Let me do this. So this is gonna be white. So where are her eyes? Oh, here it is. I have it on the side. You can't see. You could somewhat see the side. Wait, let me see if I can remove that real quick. Can I remove this? Can I remove this? Can I remove it? Yes. Alright. Okay, so I removed the little cat me. So like over here there's like a thing called color mixing. I could just take it to the side, but only have been mixing in here and there. So this is where her color eyes are. Like these two pastel colors. These are the main color. So this purple one in the middle is her base color. Is it this one? No. So I think, okay, so I'm gonna do this one right here. So here's the base color. Oops, that's how did I change that? Here we go. So this is the bottom part. Okay, so I am on the right layer. So this is the bottom part, and then this is the top part of her eye. And let me see if I could remove this. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're gonna use her base color again to... Whoa. I'm gonna use her base color to color this in. Alright, so we got her base color. Now we're gonna blend this blue color. I'm gonna blend the purple and the blue, so we're gonna go like this. We do want the blue there, and then we're gonna do this, but we do want the purple, so we're not gonna get rid of the pink, and nor we're gonna get rid of the blue, because we do want these two colors here, those three colors in here. Okay. Then we're gonna blend it to make it so you don't see the brush marks of the blending. Alright, then we have this. Then this one we make it into white. And there you go. Then we got that. Okay, there close this. I will do this one up here. And depending on what color I pick, because I don't know, I really love her hair to be purple, but I really love her hair to be pink. I don't want to make it both colors like together, like cotton candy, just because I don't know, I've done that too many times already, so I don't want to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna make it purple as her main color, and her... Oh wait, I forgot the... Oh my god. I forgot I need to put this as the base. Alright, so her main color... Oh, I forgot a color part of her neck. Okay. So yeah, her main hair color is gonna be purple. I feel like I should make this a little bit lighter. I mean... Oh yeah, okay, so this is fitting. Yeah, this is a this is a better fitting color for her. Wait, but this part did not... Okay. Okay. Now we just remove this. Oh. Wait, why? Oh, it's because... Oh, it's in the same layer. Oh, why do I keep forgetting about that? Okay. So her hair is gonna be purple. This is no longer that color, so I think I'm gonna... I'll make a list for her later on. Oh yeah, I remember that one part of her skin that wasn't colored. Let's color this. Okay, so her hair went through that part. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna color And we're gonna color this part a lighter purple to showcase where the rest of her eye is. This is like the best part of not having multicolored, because I don't really have to like get different shades. But I really like multicolored. Okay, right here. Not again. I have to wait. Okay, there you go. Okay. I'm gonna go right here. Okay, there you go. Okay, now I don't want to give her purple color for her dress, but I kind of want to make her dress pink. So, might as well use this pink color then for her dress. I might actually add in I love the blue. I love that blue color. Okay, so it is the same pink. I really love that blue color, so we're gonna mix it in somewhere. Okay. So there's her dress. So we're gonna get this blue. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need more. So we're gonna give her her blue bows. Again. Okay, because in her so in this one her bows are pink, but I kind of do like how I made this one because of the blue and the pink. It's kind of balancing each other. Wait, so are all... Oh, okay, they're not the same. So I could change these if I wanted to. This is purple. Okay, so the blue was a little bit off. It's not even the correct blue, but okay. Okay, so I'm gonna restart with this. I do like her bows to be pink, so I think I'm gonna leave that as it is, and I'll think of the dress. I'm gonna do this. Alright, so her bows are gonna be pink. Her little hooves, her little shoe hooves. I don't think I need this. So. Okay, now to work on her dress. I kind of do like this color. What if I make it a little bit more lighter? A little bit more... Not pastel-y, but... I'm just turning it back to the original color. Okay, so this color's fine. This one's supposed to be like a little bit of a darker shade of whatever color she has on. But I don't really like any of the colors that are actually popping up. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. So I could just change it. I could like erase everything and then just change it. So let me use this light blue. And then I'm gonna use this. A little bit grayish. Not so dark, but not so light either. Yeah, like that. Alright, there you go. I'll go with that. Okay, yeah, this is a fitting color. It's kind of similar to this color. It's, yeah, kind of. It's kind of similar to that color. So here we go. We have our sheep girl. I'm not adding any shades to it. Thank you. I really did smash my head on the colors. Yeah, pretty much. She's like, I was looking at some sheep plushies and a lot of them were like a black skin sheep with white wool. So like, oh, that's really cute. I'm not gonna lie, like those are pretty adorable. I think there's like a sheep called the Norwegian sheep, I think, that it's actually like super fluffy. Like it has silky hair and it's super fluffy. And it has like dark skin. I don't know if that's really what it's called, but I think that's what it is because I can picture it in my head. But it's a very fluffy ass sheep. It's very adorable. So I'm like, if I'm making this sheep girl, I wanted to have a darkish skin tone. So she could be like something similar to what those sheeps are. Oh, good thing is that I do have the time lapse. I have the time lapse on. Okay. Okay. It's not really that much. I could just do this one and make a black layer. There you go. So yeah, so I think this is gonna be her official colors. What if her shoes are pink? Nah, I'll leave it there. I'm gonna end up changing her colors all like fully pinkish and stuff. So yeah, this is gonna be her. This is gonna be her original design. Let me save this before I lose it. Okay. already saved this. I'm gonna go on to this. Alright, there you go. We got the sheep girl. She is officially done. Okay, so I'm saving the time lapse. Look at that. I've been getting like the thing that I'm going to save most of the time lapses of certain characters. Like I know that my art isn't really as pretty as most other people are, but I do take like highly serious my drawings, my characters. And even though this doesn't really prove anything, but I don't really want anyone to like start to accuse like this is my character, you're stealing. So like no, I drew this myself, so you can't really. I mean, I have the live to prove everything. Nothing like that will ever happen, hopefully, because I could say never and then it comes. But it's always best to be, you know, one step ahead in case of something like that. You could actually hear my laptop's fan like breathing deadly. Deadly. Alright, there we go. Alright, this is that, and there you go. So there's that. Turn on, close this. Okay, I'm just gonna save it, even though nothing really changed, just the background. Okay. This is a new one. Alright. Okay, so I'll see what I can draw next, just that I need to go do something real quick, so I'll be right back. I'll mute the mic, but you guys will listen to music until I come back, okay? Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I made a bunny with curly hair. Care to show me, please? I would like to see it. Oh, there we go. Yeah. That's what I think. Like it's you know, next time I'm gonna try to see if I can make like a small gif of my character kind of like dozing off saying be right back. That would be fitting. I need to figure out how you do animations on this program because I don't know how you work it. I've tried and I don't get it. Excuse me. Okay. What can I draw this time? What can I draw now? I gotta think. Okay, the idea, explain it to me on Messenger, okay? I'm trying to see what I should draw now. I'm like looking around. Hello, who's stepping on my leg? Hi, Haru. Why do you always have to step on top of me? Why? Why must you do that? Why? Oh my god, I was starting to freak out. Why do you have trash in your why do you have trash in your face? I don't get why you have trash in your face. Okay, I don't have like any idea what to draw now. But I could try to look up some drawing memes. Maybe I can do that. Let me see what this is. Quick, without thinking. Draw the worst drawing you can. Now fix that shit. Okay, I could actually do this one. I could just like fix this because I don't think I have the palette for this. The template for this. I think like most of the memes that I have are actually in my phone. Haru, your nose is cold. Like sadly, some of the templates, I would have to like remove the drawing from the original person that used the template for these memes, because it turns out like some of the originals actually got erased, and I really want to do it, but since I can't, I'm like, okay, might as well just do it that way. I don't know why somebody doesn't like save the original template. I'm gonna see if I can find one that I don't have, like it's I have the template for. I don't even know why I have this. I know that I have more than just these templates, but I feel like I probably lost most of them. Wait, where am I exactly? I think it was this one that I actually picked. Oh, these are the... I could actually do a redraw of these characters. What is this? What is it? Oh, wow. Okay, I don't think I can actually make this big. Oh, but I think I could just like draw something on the side. I just don't like the green color. Okay, so I could actually do this one for... No, I am not. He's probably gonna go with, answering... Like, this is a question you could actually ask me here, but I'm gonna answer it to you right now. No, his dad will not be paired, because I'm still debating either to make him get back with the mom. Probably not. But because of his last relationship with, with the recent partner he had, he kind of doesn't want to be with anyone now. He just wants to just spend time with his kids, because the last one that he had, the last wife that he had, kind of... Yeah, it didn't really end well. that doesn't work. Okay, that's a okay, now that is not how it works. Again, loan sharks actually don't make themselves known because again they do steal from the bank. So if he's working where Angel used to work, then that wouldn't work because the debt that the workers have in that specific place where Angel was is owned by the madam. I had a name for the lady. I forgot what her name was. But people that work with her is because they actually owe money to her specifically, not nobody else. No, because I thought you meant like the role playing idea of him. Like, okay, then that you could say it to the to Messenger. But if it's about your character, like, oh, okay, that's what I meant. So it was like an idea for a role play idea, like how to make, like how he's gonna enter into the whole story. That's what I meant. If it's like the idea of the character itself, then yeah, you could share that. But I will just say, like, again, the character that you're referring to for the dad, I would recommend you refer to him as by his real name, Alphonse, because if you use the name that he has now, we already know that people like to be very bitchy about it. So when it's publicly on here, refer to him as Alphonse, and everything else you could refer to him as the name that he goes by now. So you'll have to use his birth name when it's like in chat, like live like this. Like I know that the name is, I guess you could borrow the name because I think people have used the name, but because I don't want to deal with those people, I decided like let's just be safe with it. I don't think the meme is in here. Oh yeah, I think the meme that I'm doing specifically is not in here. Okay, that's not. Okay, so okay, here it is. So I'm gonna do this meme. So I'm gonna do this meme, but I want the questions here. So, but yeah, to work where Angel used to work, yeah, you don't. Loan sharks have nothing to do in that area. In fact, they can't even put a foot in that area. And again, they are actually hiding. They can't really be local because again, they own the bank. Better yet, they owe a lot of money, a lot of stolen money to Noel himself. So. But I will say, like, if he owes money to the loan sharks, he could actually still work in like an area similar, just more crueler, but in the Underlands, not in the upstairs city, because again, loan sharks do not own the domains up there. Because if somebody sees one, they could just report to the Lord Greed, whatever three it is. Either it's Nigel and Kotaro or Noel, specifically Noel. Once they report that, they're gonna get eliminated because they're not welcomed anywhere. But they are up they operate more in the Underlands, because the Underlands is still in their slum type of thing. Like that's why there's that's oh no. Like that's why the rabbit triplets, Tex, Vex, and Lex, like they actually clean the area of the Underlands to keep it safe. But again, you can't really eliminate a bunch of those people. So he could work in that specific area, but he cannot work upstairs. If he's involved in the loan sharks, then he cannot work upstairs. Also, he will not really work either in the lust area, because again, the one that controls everything there is Nora Nova, and she has like brothels everywhere. But again, you can't really control none of those, because everyone there is working for themselves. You cannot control them, and if there's a forceful brothel in that area, she will eliminate that also. So if you're going with that story, he would have to be working in the Underland brothels. But he could actually have him like you could just say like, oh well, he used to be around the brothels where Angel used to work, just to like they were friends, and then he thought he got out, and like I actually found somebody that promised to take care of me. The person got into debt, and then he actually was forced to go into the brothels in the Underlands. So we could manage to make it work. You just need to like look around. But yeah, he can't really work in the same building as Angel did back then, because again, the madam will not allow no person overstep her. So like mostly everybody that works with her, like they owe her money, but they're not suppressed, they're not oppressed. So they're there. They could leave once they pay the debt, or if somebody pays it for them. But they're like taken care of very perfectly. They're not. There was a time that they did have to they were in a bad situation, because again, like there was like a big famine and stuff like that, but that was like back then. But she takes good care of her workers. She calls them her daughters, her sons and daughters, because again, like they cannot leave. They live in that building, in that brothel, but they're not really tortured or anything. They are there because they want to. Wait, do I have an original drawing of Angel? I feel like I do. No, that's not how Angel was before. Oh my god, you can't hear it. You can't hear it. But my cat's snoring. Like he's like snoring so loudly, but you can't really hear him. again, I cannot draw hands. I cannot draw hands for the life of me. I really cannot. You know what? I'm gonna redraw that. My cat is just like snoring in the background. You can't hear him, but he's like snoring. I will make this work somehow. You know what? I should do the outfit in a different layer, huh? I already did it, so. I don't think you'll be able to see this. There you go. Okay, so now that I have this, okay, now I could copy this. And now we could work on it over here. If only I know where the fuck it is. Oh, it's all over here. Oh, okay. I can't really make it big. I can't make like the template big because then it's gonna like corrupt the whole thing, so it's best. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna do this pregnancy meme. And yes, it's male pregnancy. Deal with it. I support the equality of pay. Okay, so we're gonna... Can I try and make it a little bit bigger? Oh, but the height is already... Okay, what if I put 1? Okay, no. Okay, so we're just gonna have to make this work somehow. You know what? Let's just lose this one instead. Okay. In case you're confused, this is the time where Angel still had his horns. He wanted to look cute, so he would chip it off, cut them off. And he did it so many times because most of his clients did not like the horn. So now they don't grow anymore. There you go. I don't know what the pregnancy test looked like, so I'm just gonna wing it. Alright, there you go. Oh yeah, they would. Like Angel's he's a very friendly guy. He really gets happy to see all of his past friends that he had back in the day. Oopsie. Okay. You better not move nothing, Natsu. Please don't move anything. Okay, now... Is this something? Okay, no, so I'm gonna put this up here, because it's gonna be for the for the face. Well, the dots don't even look like dots. They look terrible. This is the best I can do for his little freckles because I cannot draw his freckles. Oh yeah, I cannot draw his freckles. Why does it do that? Oh my god, you could actually hear the rooster? Yeah, I can't really draw it on the other side. Okay. Alright, that's the best I can do. So, at least now you know he has freckles. Because I cannot work like that. Yeah, the roosters don't give a shit if it's nighttime or not. They're gonna be singing. Oh my god, they really don't give a shit. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this here. Leave this right here because it's part of the thing. Okay, so we're gonna go back to this. What is the second question? How on earth did this happen? It happened through. Hi, Haru. It happened through a bunch of activities that we're not gonna talk of because YouTube censors crap. Ooh. How are you doing, my sweet Haru? How on earth did this happen? What am I supposed to do with this? I guess in some terms it would be like, I guess, magic or something like that, but no, mine is basically freaking normal means. Oh my god, this is gonna be a bit complicated. Oops. Yeah, that's the best. That's the best option I could give. Alright. Oops. It's blue. It's supposed to be black. Oh my bad. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why do you guys like to be so close to me? I end up like giving you guys the elbow. Why? And she still gets super close to me. Oh my god, my cat just loves me so much. Alright, there you go. Wait, what happened here? Oh, wait. Oh, what happened here? What the fuck happened here? How do I do this again? Why does this always happen? Oh, there we go. So if I do this, then what happened? Oh, okay, I see. That's what happened. Oh, okay. Alright, that's what happened. Oh, okie dokie. I didn't realize that that's what I did. Oh my god. Oopsies. We're not gonna erase that one. We're erasing this. We're erasing this. Alright, I've already been here for like 2 hours, it says. Fess up to the daddy. I mean, Alphonse was pretty surprised about what happened. Although he was more scared of the situation than anything, but... Can you guys stop barking, please? I think there's something outside. That's why they're barking so much. And they're gonna keep barking. Oh, finally they stopped working. Never mind. to change the locations of that one because I don't really like how that turned out. Yeah, I'm quiet because I want to see my dog stop barking. This was when he had this long hair. There you go. Oh, what the? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I could actually work it from here. I forgot about that. There you go. Okay, so this is number one. This is number two. I think I'm gonna do the sketches first, and then I'll do the number three. And then I'll put them on the thing and stuff like that. So I'm gonna see if I could actually make this bigger, but I'm not gonna stream it because it's gonna ruin a lot of shit. Oops. You could actually use those baby name websites. Like, that's what I do most of the time, just to find out like what's the meaning of a certain name, and then if I like it, then I'll give it to the character. Oh, I'm sorry. It's because you're too close to me. I can't move anywhere because you guys are right here next to me. I have nothing against that. It's just that I don't remember you're right there next to me, and I'm scared I'm gonna like squish you. I love you, her. Morning sickness. for Alphonse because I won't be able to tell where he is. Okay, okay. Okay, so this was number 4, right? Okay, this is number 4. Oh no, Alphonse is worried. He just, because of how he was raised, he doesn't show emotions. Well, before he couldn't show emotions well enough. He is worried. Just he had a difficult time like removing the mask when he didn't have to have it anymore. I think I'm gonna. I can't even think of anything. Anything. What's a what's a weird craving? I mean, that's up to you, cause like you're the one that wanted to do that. So if you have one, then God damn, what's the word that was in my mind? Like if you have a character that if you want to do that, then I will allow it. Because I mean, you asked and I said sure. I think I said fine. That's okay with me. I think that's what I said. But like I said, it's up to you. So what's a weird craving? I don't think Angel ever had weird cravings. This craving is just like ordinary food. I guess I'll just draw him with a pickle and whipped cream, maybe. Cause I don't even know what a weird craving could be. How do you interpret no from what I just said? I said if you want to, then go for it. I'm okay with whatever. I don't really mind. If you want me to say no, I'll say no if you want me to. Cause it seems to me like you want me to say no. I think a pickle with whipped cream would not be appropriate. What can be a weird craving? Can it just be a normal craving? Ice cream with pickles, maybe? What's up with me and pickles? Why do I keep pressing the wrong one? Ice cream with ketchup, maybe? Why? Let's put a fish. Now I remember. It's like that fish popsicle. I think this is how you try it. No, I don't think that's how it is. This weird ass fish. It's from Courage the Cowardly Dog, I remember. That's so. This one ugly ass fish. It's a fish popsicle. I remember that. Okay, I'm gonna remove the horns. Cause I am not gonna do the horns. Okay, the hormone thing, yeah, that wasn't Angel, that was actually Alphonse. He was the one that got the hormones out of everything. He was like the one that started crying out of nowhere. Also the cravings, he also got them from this. Angel just acted normal. Okay, so I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna save that there. I'm gonna save this here. Okay, so I'm gonna save this because it's already 11, so I guess I've been here for what, 3 hours? Yeah, almost 3 hours. Still 2 hours. It's about to be 3 hours. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna end it here better. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here with this one. So that. So I'm just gonna leave the screen with the main piece that we did. Oh my god, this thing is gonna ruin my back. I think I already ruined my back. Oh, it's over there. I'm sorry, Heart. I'm sorry, Haru. I'm sorry, Haru. It's because I have to move. Oh, now she left. Alright, so I'm gonna end this here now. I did as much as I could today. And I managed to finish the official piece of my character. I'm happy about that. And I don't know if I'll ever do this, if I'll do this again. I won't say ever do this again. I have a habit of always saying like if I ever do this again. But I don't know. I don't know if I will go back to doing drawing streams again. I prefer doing games instead. But I'll see. I think before I start a drawing stream, I have to think first what I'll do first. So I'll do that. But until then, I'll probably do more gaming streams than anything. So this is Kaiichi. This is my drawing stream for I think this is my first drawing stream for the month. Hopefully I could do them again, but we'll see. So bye.